Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Alyn. As we wrap up this hour of Late Night Health, we're going to be spending some time with Robert Clancy, Lisa's co-host on the Mindset Reset show, and he's going to talk about gratitude. This is Thanksgiving weekend of 2018, just after Thanksgiving, and I think we should be grateful and thankful. I know I am. My house was saved. My family was saved. Everybody was good, and my heart really goes out to all the people who lost homes and their lives in Ventura County. You were going to say something, Daryl?
No,
You were adjusting me.
So to speak.
So to speak.
Altering his volume on the microphone.
Yes, okay. We're being very clear
that's correct.
And not explicit. All right.
And I'm not a chiropractor. I am not licensed to adjust people, so there you go.
He adjusts me every week, though. I'll leave that to your vivid imaginations. Let's talk about intuition. You're driving down the street and you get an idea. You're Bubba Gump and you're running, and somebody hands you a T-shirt and you wipe your face on it, and it turns into a smiley face. You're at a convention, and you meet a guy by the name of Robert Clancy who, just knowing him kind of is a turning point in your life. And you intuitively pick up on that.
Yeah.
Talk about intuition.
Oh, God, Mark, that's such a huge topic, but it's so important. I always say there are two things that are absolutely imperative, not just for my book, obviously, but what I teach is that to move through life, we're energy beings. We always, a lot of times when we get ourselves in a predicament, we reach out to be rescued by people and to get answers. But we have all the answers within. We have to learn to trust that and connect to that. So, connecting to your inner wisdom on a really deep level, and then taking inspired action are really the two primary things that get you through life and to success, really. That big.
And I would imagine to good health as well.
Absolutely. I even teach processes where you connect to your body parts, because your body is always speaking to you, right? Your emotions stay in organs, and dis-ease is caused a lot of times, unless you, like I said, I always say, unless you drink a bottle of Clorox. Most dis-eases are caused by energy being in your organs. So, yes, we are energy beings, and yet we have no clue.
It's true.
Who we are, or what the universe is telling us, or our body. So, yeah.
We're like that. What was the science fiction movie? Donna Michi and Jessica Tandy and all those, Daryl?
Oh, I forget. Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, where they had found their youth.
Cocoon, that's it.
Yes.
And they were all energy beings.
Yes.
And you're saying that we're just like that. At the same time, knowing that, we all have to go sometime.
Yeah,
okay? Yeah. And so we'd like to be 118, 120, and just go to sleep and not wake up in this realm, if you will. It's still disconcerting. We don't know. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Well, I think our soul knows. And
yes.
For me, it's like, my coach used to say this to me all the time, and I used to get annoyed, but she'd say, life is happening now. Life is happening right now. And it's so true, Mark. I mean, I just lost a couple of dear friends younger than me to cancer. And it just makes me realize that time is short. I don't know how much time I have. So I want to be as connected as I can, and I want to get to whatever it is I'm here to do as quickly as I can, so that I can actually do what I'm here to do, make a difference.
How do we know what our purpose is? I mean, can your turning point help us find our purpose?
It absolutely does. Absolutely. And let me tell you, when I was part of coaching programs for years, and I'm not bashing coaching programs, coaching mentoring is imperative and great. But there's a point where, for me, things were stopped up. They weren't moving, and I had done leadership training, all kinds of things to try to find answers. yet there was a point where I had to stop. My intuition was telling me, stop. You're not going in the right direction. You need to listen to your own inner wisdom. You need to trust what it's telling you and move in a different direction. So there's a point where you get to, and that's when I really moved into my purpose, was when I really stopped and listened and trusted, even though it was scary and unknown, and I started hearing what my inner guidance had to say and where it wanted me to go. And then that's when that whole miracle space opened. Robert, the show, everything just kind of fell in my lap. So, yes, that's absolutely the way to find your life purpose.
And to me, a miracle, and maybe we'll talk about this a little bit more in our next segment, is, miracles are like Moses parting the Red Sea. Moses seeing a bush that's burning and doesn't get consumed. I mean, those are miracles. But are there personal miracles? And we're going to hold off until our next segment with Lisa to talk about miracles and how they can happen to each and every one of us. This show is a miracle. My miracle, my turning point was Daryl. Also, my turning point today was I left my schedule at home in my office. Amazing. Anyway, go to Amazon.com, look up Your Turning Point by Lisa Winston. You'll enjoy it. And right now it's on special 99 cents pre-order. That's a real good deal. All right, Lisa and I and Daryl return as Late Night Health continues. Don't go away.